So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop. Prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No! You can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's Zenni.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. You might have heard that live shopping is exploding, and I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows, too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. A long time ago, I coined the term inspiration without resistance. And it happened because, being the creative guy that I am, the guy that wanted to get out and make a difference in the world, I would get all excited about doing stuff, but life gets in the way. We have jobs and things like that. You have a job, it gets in the way, right? I'm not the only one. I know you have it too. But I want to do the things I wanted to do, but there's always some resistance there. I never quite understood it. One day I said, okay, I need to understand it, need to figure out how to get beyond that. We'll chat about that a little bit today. Not too deep. We don't need to go too deep on it to get this one to happen, but it might get you off your butt and get things done. It is the Daily Boost from motivationtomove.com, the positive boost you need every single day, because life is going to get in the way. Can I just spread some honest to goodness truth with you? Because the truth will set you free. A lot of people aren't being honest and truthful to themselves these days. I don't know why, but I guess it's always been that way. But when you really look at the truth and understand that life is going to get in the way, there are people out there today who are going to get in your way. And some of them are getting out of bed purposefully thinking about getting in your way, even if they may not even know who you are. And there are people who know you directly, personally, who have decided to get in your way today. Now, is it nefarious? Maybe sometimes. But I think it's most cases, people are just doing what they do and they happen to get in your way. It's kind of like being here in the Daytona Beach area after November 1st when all the snowbirds come back to town. They're just getting in our way. And they don't even know it, just flapping their wings all over the place. They got out of bed. Look, we're in Florida for the wintertime. Yeah, we live here year round. It's just resistance. They just get in your way. Except that you'd be good. GetScottLogic.com is where you get my daily email. It's good. 73% open rate. People are enjoying it. I'm enjoying writing it, and I work really hard to make sure it's worthy of your, 30-second read. It's free. Unsubscribe whenever you get tired of me. Just go to GetScottLogic.com. I bet you don't. I bet you share it with your friends. Just saying. Reaching your dreams and avoiding resistance. This is a big topic for me around here. Mostly what I'm about. Can I share with you just a second here? Because it's a philosophy that I have that I pay attention to, and you need to know what that is. And I've mentioned it before, that I want to get out of bed I want to do the things that make me happy, that keep me busy all day long, that make me productive, make me feel like I'm doing what I do, and have a really good day and not have a lot of aggravation in the day. And then come home and, watch TV or see my dogs and then go to sleep and sleep really, really well and get up in the morning and do it again. Is there anything wrong with that? Without running and hiding, without getting on Tennessee time someplace, out in the countryside. It's you know what I mean by that, right? Staying busy, staying active. But that's it. That's my philosophy, and that's where this comes from today. So does this happen to you? A great idea pops into your head. As soon as it does, your heart fills with excitement. Pitter, patter, pitter, patter, pitter, patter, pitter, patter, pow, 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 pow. Doing my best to do a 70s song there. Nothing can stop you, though, except that you feel like you're stuck in quicksand. How does that happen? The more you fight, the deeper you sink. The only way out is to give up on your dream again. Has that ever happened to you? Yeah, probably. You're human. I mean, some of these goals that you set that you're going to do, some of the things that you tell you're going to do weren't realistic when you told yourself to do them, but who said you had to be realistic with yourself? Is that a rule? Based on the way I see the world? Evidently not. But sometimes you get into something. Sometimes you got a great idea. Sometimes you just can't get to it, can't get it to happen. So I don't want you to do that this time. I want you to keep going. I want you feeling inspired to make a change in your life. It's a terrific place to go. I love it. I want you to be there. Doesn't it feel great? It just feels good. That's why I like this motivational thing. I like it because it just gives that little dopamine hit that makes us all feel a little bit better and like anything is possible no matter what's going on. And a lot is going on. If you live a normal life, a lot is happening. So no matter what's going on, I like that little hit. So feeling inspired to make a change, it's terrific, and you have a little support to do it here and every place else. It's also scary. If you notice how scary it can be sometimes, got a good idea. Here I go. Boom, scared. What happens is it's a feeling of resistance to moving forward. Why does that happen? Well, it happens because that's how your mind is. Your mind is wired to survive. We're learning a lot about the mind these days. This is not so much speculation anymore. Sometimes I look back on the stuff people figured out about the mind before they could look at the mind. Before medical science and all the imaging, the digital imaging we have these days could show us what's really going on. But, it's amazing that people are right. I've said this for the longest time. If you just pay attention, if you observe the world, you can figure out almost everything that's going on. You don't need a fancy machine to do that. You don't need a guy like me to tell you how to do it. I'm a shortcut for you. And I recommend taking a shortcut. I learn stuff, I study stuff, I give it to you fast, boom, that's how it works. But your mind wants to thrive and wants to survive. So that means avoiding anything bad and seeking everything good. It's kind of the pain-pleasure thing that's going on here, a little bit like that, right? It's built into us. It's a survival mechanism. So until you know something is good for sure, 100% legit, yeah. Until you know, look, I just went millennial and zoomy at the same time there, didn't I? Boom, just like that. And you can tell by the wear my socks I wear that I'm neither. I digress. Until you know something is good, it's scary. Until you know something is good, what is it? It's bad. Even if you think it's good, it's bad. Until you figure out that it's good, then it's good. Silly, simple stuff. But ultimately, that's all your brain is doing. So when you come up with an idea, it better damn well be good. Because your brain's going to say, no, bad, 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 go away. How many times have you said bad, 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 go away without even knowing you said it? Set a goal this week. Had every single plan in the world to go out and accomplish my goals, my dreams this week. Then I didn't. What happened? Your mind was saying, bad, 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 scary, 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 scary. No, 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 no. Try again on Monday. Resistance, it's automatic. Nothing you can do about it. Resistance is futile. It's there, and it's good. It's there to protect you. It's awesome stuff. So when you're ready to act on your inspiration, you really do need to focus on the good that is coming and do your best to resist the natural inclination to fall into the evil power of resistance. It really truly is about resisting your resistance. But that is understanding that it's a safe place to go. Now, that has to be perfectly comfortable. We need to get beyond our comfort zone into the fear zone a little bit. We have to do that. But it can't be the danger zone. It can't be the bad zone. It's got to be, you have to have a relative belief that you're going to be okay. And sometimes we try to act before we get there, and our history and our experience stops us from acting at all eventually because we just don't want to say, what was I thinking? Inspiration without resistance. It's about resisting the resistance by focusing on the good and believing in the good. You will not accomplish any goal in your life unless you believe you can do it. You'll never push beyond your comfort zone unless you believe it's possible and you believe you can do it. Anything less than that means bad, fear, scary, don't want to do it. It's times like this, I wish you had the video to see what I just looked like doing that. It's pretty crazy stuff. All right, coming up tomorrow, what are we going to do? It's going to be all about why Thursday is your best planning day. I just had a conversation with a client about an hour ago, and it amazes me no matter how often I do this, how on Zoom, they grab their pencil, they lean in, they listen, oh, that's a good idea. You're going to like this tomorrow if you haven't heard it. Why you should plan everything on a Thursday. Why it's good for you. Go get my email, getscottlogic.com. Short, fun, interesting. It's a great way to start your day. Unsubscribe anytime. It's free. You're going to like it. I'm writing it so you like it. I'm not trying to make you mad. I'm trying to make you productive and happy, okay? And if you are putting up with the commercials we have, I know I get it. There's a lot of commercials on these days. It's that time of the year. If you're not hearing them, it's because you have Daily Boost Premium. If you would like it commercial-free, you can get Daily Boost Premium at dailyboostpremium.com. I'll see you tomorrow.